All right, hear me out, man. Hear me out, man. So this is supposed to be my daily channel, y'all, and I have not been on here. And the main thing I want to talk about in this video is procrastination. I'm sitting here for literally, when's the last time I posted a video? 2-3 weeks, talking about, man, I got a message. I got some stuff that I need to talk to my people about. I got a bunch of videos in mind. I'm writing them down. I'm writing on my list. And I just keep pushing it to the next day. Doing something else with my life. Pushing it to the next day. But it's really like simple, bro. Like I'm sitting here. I was about to procrastinate another day because my camera dead. We always go like, oh man, I gotta wait till I get this and then I'll start working. Or man, once I get this amount of money in my bank, then I'm gonna start striving for my goals. I'm gonna make my first video at this date. But that's all procrastination. That's coping with yourself, man. So I really want to just pick the camera up and talk to y'all about the power you have in yourself that a lot of times we forget about. We procrastinate on things, right? What you really supposed to do in this life is write down the goals you have and get straight to work. Like, do not push this shit days out. Don't push it weeks out, because that's a waste of time. That's what this life is. Life is setting goals for yourself and taking a step towards it every day. Like, every day you don't take that first step, you pushing it further away from yourself. And you're gonna feel like, bro, you're gonna feel like you doing yourself wrong. You feel like you doing yourself a disservice, because you know how much better your life gonna get when you stay consistent on your goals. And for some reason, procrastination makes you just take the time off. Like, nah, I don't need to handle that today. Nah, I don't need to. That's how you get behind in life. When you see people who aren't doing well, or you see people who are doing good, we all get the same 24 hours. The person in debt keep pushing out. They keep pushing out and pushing away, handling a business. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Like, people come to me all the time like, bro, I don't make no money, so that's why I ain't start on this. Bro, you made some money, bro. You can afford to go to that McDonald's. I know y'all eating fast food. You can afford to go to McDonald's a couple times a week. You going, you taking your girl out. You spending your time doing frivolous stuff. That's procrastination. Anything that's not the goals that you have set for yourself, man, make sure y'all write y'all goals down for me, man. Write down 5 to 10 goals that you got to get done. Not this year, this week, and this month. Step by step. Right? So it's like every time you do something that takes you away from those goals, yeah, you may have had a good time. Yeah, you may be like, man, I'm trying to relieve some stress by having some fun, or by eating some bullshit, or going out with some people who you don't even like. But no, that's procrastination. What you need to relax for. You ain't hit your goals yet. You know what I mean? And it's me talking to myself and y'all. This is my daily channel, because I feel like it's a lot of value that we can get from each other. You know what I mean? Like, that's what a lot of this life is, bruh. Having the things you have set for yourself, having the impacts you want to make on people and make on yourself, and putting the work in day by day. Day by day. I'm telling y'all, 2 weeks straight, I had so many ideas, so much stuff that I could communicate to people, so much value that I could give. And I'm sitting here like, I forgot to charge my camera, so I can't do it. I'm on my phone, just like you. We all got a phone. We all watching this on something, right? And we just find a reason like, nah, because it's not the right time to start that business. Or no, I ain't going to make my website yet, because Shopify gonna cost this in 3 months, but they give me a free trial. That's cope. We got to stop doing that. Like, you got to really just like, don't go to the next video. Don't go to something else to distract yourself. Bro, put the work in. You got 24 hours in a day. This video gonna take 10-15 minutes of our time, but we gonna really discuss and structure ourselves. Like, that's really important. How much stuff that you wanted to do today, like, before you think about it and make it don't turn a molehill into a mountain, right? A super small little bump of time. This is gonna be just a little 10 minutes, just a little 15 minutes of work, just a little 45 minutes in the gym. You got 24 hours in a day. So anything you do throughout these days that procrastinates and takes you off of those goals, that's your fault. That's your fault. Because you had more than enough time. And you know that that's going to make you grateful for yourself. Bro, I run brands. I help people build their brands. I help businesses build with their marketing stuff. That's one of the main things that stops people from getting to their goals. it's like you make a big deal out of something that's so small. A little post, a little comment, just taking a picture for yourself. You turn this little molehill into a mountain. But the moment that you, bro, I'm telling you how much better you feel. The moment you check it off your list, you realize, like, man, I was kind of overcomplicating that. Or like, man, I was just kind of making that harder than I needed to. But like let's put getting in the gym. Getting your ass in the gym, changing your habits, right? Let's put that into perspective, right? Somebody who ain't been in the gym in months, weeks, years, you may have never been before. I don't know what workout to do. It's going to take 5 minutes of your day. That we got ChatGPT now. It could take you 45 seconds to get a workout. Now what's your excuse? But man, but when I go to the gym, I may not do it right. It don't matter. Everybody who's trying to improve, it's like you step foot into where you want to go to, and that's achieve. Right? Now you at the gym. You may not know what to do, but now you the further that you ever gotten. And after 30, 45 minutes, it don't matter how many months, how many weeks, how many days that you ain't been. Once you leave there and you may have put 15 minutes working in. Once you leave there, now you feel that momentum starting to build with yourself. It's like, oh wait, I did get that done. And now the next day comes, it's like, okay, I got momentum now. I ain't scared of the gym. Now I check that off my list. And now we starting to climb up that mountain day by day. Day by day. You ain't gonna get to the top of the mountain in a day. And that's why a lot of us don't start, y'all. Like, we just got to get started. We got to get started on our goals and be consistent, man. And that's why you got to be focused. Like, that's a whole brand, bro. Like, it's a focused culture. It's a focused lifestyle when you hustling, bro. It's like, yeah, you make it a huge deal to get this stuff done. But I'm telling y'all, because it's like we communicate and it's like the energy. You can feel the energy with yourself. The moment I started this video, I felt better. Just because it's like procrastination. Procrastination makes you broke. Consistency is what makes you rich. Rich in spirit, rich in money, rich in experiences. Procrastination is the opposite. You want to do the things that's synonymous with success. You want to do the things that directly relate to the life that you want to live, y'all. Like I'm telling you, procrastination is the enemy. Wasting your time is the enemy. You don't got time. You really don't got time, bro. We can't waste time no more, man. Like, I believe in you. I believe that you deserve that lifestyle. But the only way you deserve that lifestyle is if you stop sitting on your ass. You stop finding distractions. You got to put that day-to-day work in. No excuses. No excuses. No excuses. Because the day is going to pass whether you get it done or get it not. Or don't get it done. Right? And listen to me when I say this, y'all. Nobody wants you to win. Nobody wants you to be successful as much as you need yourself to want to. You need to want yourself to be more successful than anything, because nobody can carry you across that finish line but yourself. So you can't waste no time. You can't give yourself excuses. You got to think about it like you in a mirror fighting against yourself, man. If you standing still and one version of yourself is punching, he whooping your ass. So I want you to be the person who whooping that lazy person's ass, man. Whoop him. Put that work in. I don't care what it is. You at work right now, man. I think I'm a little bit tired. I want to go home and sit on my ass. But you said you wanted that new car. You want that new car. You said you wanted to upgrade your lifestyle. You want to upgrade your settings. You want to upgrade your camera. You want to upgrade where you travel to. You want to upgrade something for your kids. You want to upgrade. You want to give your parents something. Bro, you got to take that extra time. You got to fight that procrastination. Because I already know, like, if you working and you don't take those extra 4 to 6 hours, now you missing that money, and you could have checked off something on your goals a bit quicker. That's why this is an actionable step, right? When you write your goals in span of a day, a week, a month, and then you set your bags list. Bags is your big ass goals. Your big ass goals. I'm talking about them goals that you got that you almost scared to tell people, because they'll be like, you think you could do that? How you gonna do that? The ones that if you tell someone out loud, they're gonna make you question yourself. No. Keep these goals to yourself. Write them down. Write them down. Write them big ass. No, you thinking too small. Go big. Go big. Like, what do you really want to do? What is it that you want to put your life into? And once you have those goals written down, bro, you have to stay consistent on it. Be steadfast. Look at that sheet of paper. So that when you're doing your day-to-day, your week-to-week goals, and you ask yourself, like, damn, I'm grinding hard. Why am I doing it? You remember your purpose. You remember your purpose. Like, we can't procrastinate no more, y'all. We can't waste time. It's 24 hours in a day, and we got to make the most of it because we got to be focused. We got to be successful. We got to hustle hard. And I'm going to leave y'all with this, man. You got to hustle hard, and your future self is going to thank you more than you even understand. You got to achieve those goals, put that work in, and stop the procrastination. Procrastination is going to have you broke. Consistency is going to have you successful. Consistency is going to make you rich in experiences. Consistency is going to make you rich in money. Consistency is going to make your vision clearer day by day. And that's the most you can ask for. So I'm Maso Money. Make sure y'all like and subscribe because this is the daily channel. And we got plenty of more stuff that we need to stay focused on. So I'll see y'all in the next one, man. I'm out.